How's it going? Um, yeah, all right. Doing a little warm up run into the lab, see how it goes. Good enough. Right, spawned by Violet. Grab a little money real quick, see what we get. Maybe push intel. Nice. Check this real quick, and then we'll push out. See if I die for exiting the door. Ooh. Oh, almost had him. I'm gonna have done like 5 damage. Pasolini. Nice. At a quarter health. It's not bad. Not great. 120, 160. Definitely made up for the kit and the card, I think. Give or take. Toss, toss. Load up another one. And then while this loads in, grab a drink. All right. Cross from Resi. All right. Definitely making a lot of noise for him. Ah, Tsuchi. Nice. Good kill. Good kill. Welcome in. How's it going? Mm, yeah, get a couple of warm-up kits out of the way. We'll rock an OK gun. We'll say that PPSH is a fun little shredder. Welcome in. How's it going? How y'all doing today? Well, this will either be a 30-second raid or, you know, I'll make some money. 30 seconds might be generous. Yep. Only way to get that room's to fight for it, you know? Nikita fanboy god. Good kill. Damn. Whiffing. Good enough. Yeah, where are we spawning? What are we doing? Server side? Alright. Couple computers, genders closet, dome if I make it there. And probably yellow. Poster, cool. Alright.
Внимание охране! Несанкционированные действия в секторе Y11.
Let's go. Never seen two spawn in here, so I assume they can't, but somebody over to my left somewhere. Yeah. Alright. Take it. Alright. See if they missed anything, I suppose. What'd they miss? GP. Fair enough. Alright. Check this, and then I guess we'll go check, like, Violet. Oh, let's go.
Внимание персонала. Лифты в секторе О введены в строй.
Is that med or main? Anybody know? I sure haven't figured those callouts out yet. That's gonna be med. I'm not gonna make it there in time. Yeah, no. Alive. I thought you could get there from there. I have some learning of the map to do still. Come over here, check near weapons testing real quick. I mean, our kit and everything's paid for with that LEDX, so I'm not too worried about dying. Oh. Somebody else already opened it. Fair enough. Could have looked there. Not enough room. What can I do to fix that? What am I doing? Eventually I'll get there. Playing Tetris the slowest way possible. Feels like I logged into a PvE server on this one. It's gonna feel like that all the way until I get one tapped. Pilot already got hit. Hmm. Strange. The ram stick, cool. Not enough room in there? That's crazy. We'll take it. Imports. More imports. Cool. Alright. Guess I will try to get on out of here. See if I get shot as soon as I leave. No? Cool. Guess we'll take a good money run, maybe?
Внимание персонал. Лифты в секторе R введены в строй.
Always time for it to change. Alright, we'll take it. Decent money run. You know, just like a mill or something. Apparently that was the correct rotation to just avoid everybody somehow. Alright. Probably won't sell that RAM though. That'll probably get used for some 6 plates at some point. Access card, and then I guess we're back at it. Cool. And I'll be right back while we load in. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. What's up? What's up? Actually, I slept in today. I was planning on being up like an hour and a half earlier, but Kyle kept me up till almost midnight last night. How's your morning going? So far, so good. Hell yeah. Responded by Violet. Okay. Come over, grab a little bit of money, and see what happens afterwards. Tragic chainlet spawn. Boom, boom, boom. Mm. I think somebody's below me. Okay. Oh, somebody smoked out over there? Oh, yeah. Come on, let me out. Thank you. Is he behind me to the right? Oh, well. Either way. Like how I hit my head on the way through that door. Absolute tech. Danzy, good kill. Need some SVD kills. Let's see if I can knock one out on labs. Boom. Not quite a backpack, but close enough. see how this goes. Also went ahead and downloaded Counter Strike 2. Was playing that on controller a little bit. Did a 1v1 against Zay. That was fun. Not bad. It was a little weird because like basically we just pushed to the same spot each time. And so like the first round, it was what's called long, I guess, and like the side I was on, all I had was like a cracked doorway to poke through, whereas he had like an entire area to shoot at it from. So like I don't think I got a single kill in that one. We did it like 3 times. So we tried it was like the dust or something like that. Whatever map it was. It's like a classic map. Freaking the first one it was like 0 and 8. The second one was like 2 and 8 or something like that, and then the third one was like 3 or 4 and 8. So but since he's got, I think he said he's got 15. Did he say he's got 15,000 hours in that? He's a top like 5% right now, usually top 3%. I don't feel too bad about getting my ass handed to me while on a controller for the first 30 minutes of gameplay. This one doesn't have a docs case or an injector's case. I forgot to look at that. LOL. Hey, Jaeger. it's dark. Crazy.
Внимание персонал. Лифты в секторе R введены в строй.
Right, I have no key cards for this run. That's tragic. Let's see if I can get a good injector for a fight. Morphine? Alright, we got a PK. Tramadol, we'll put that away. L1, what does this one do again? Doing strength, stamina. Okay. What else can we get here? Nope. Adrenaline. Bit of a whoopsie on this run, oh well. Yeah, we still made it. Made decent money. Kind of just asking to get my dome taken off here. Now catch that expedited exfil. Dang. Good kill. He felt it. Good kill, duck boy. Oh, just a ton of armor damage. He had 5 plate. Honestly, still could have been worse. 60, 100 and something. Yeah, I mean, technically still made up most of that raid, I think. Let's see here. So we're gonna equip that for half a second. Toss. Clear the inventory. gonna check that out in the hideout. See if the face shield's all jacked up. Tap. PSS. So I don't think this is gonna fix this, but Death Shadow. Yeah, good old emotional support mask. 93, so repair it. Alright, now hopefully it won't jam. Probably will. Let's see. Tab 9. Load the rest with BP. Can't wait to get one tap before I get to make use of that. Alright, Zagustin, sure. And then meds. We'll just grab that. Perfect. I want to check the hideout to see if this windshield, freaking face shield's absolutely busted or not. Is it not going to show me? Oh, no. Toss that. We'll grab a fresh one. Get that. Not going to risk it. I know I've managed to repair a Alton one and it gets rid of the bullets. I don't know on that one. 50. Boom. Flip down. Calls a goose in. Yeah. All right. See what happens here. I forgot armor. I fucked up. I forgot the chest rig. I was so focused on that helmet, I forgot something. This is awkward. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll get armor off the first person I kill. We'll be all right. Yeah, I calculated. It was on purpose. Weight reduction.
Внимание персонала. Лифты в секторе О введены в строй.
Hmm.
Атаки комплекса просят проследовать в сектор G.
Ooh. Come on, come to me. Damn. I was hoping to bait one into the garage so I could steal his armor. Oh well. You know, a lot was happening over here. Is it all in that hangar? Crazy. Oh. Guess we'll go check out that hangar, see if we can grab some armor there. Since I forgot something. Got alive over here? There's a hell of a lot of shooting over here. I feel like there should definitely be a body somewhere. Oh, now there's another one. Who needs armor? Let's see here. Search. Slade TV. How's it going? I mean, this guy did my entire raid for me, I guess. HK416. Bastion. Alright. Take the Death Shadow, I guess. Oh, there's the bazooka. 3, okay. I'm now a very heavy boy. Let's see. I do have room to reload. Cool. Well, I don't think I'm gonna bother. We know somebody was over by yellow. Wow. All right. The Raiders decided not to play around on that one. What fucking ammo were they using? Good shit. Tarkov, typical. Orland just said he's built different, you know? Set that up there for now. I think that was all I got on that one. Get this all loaded up and get back in there. And I will be right back while that loads. All right, and we're back. How we doing? See where we spawn, see how it goes. Well, Stopping by Resi. Probably some relatively uncontested loot real quick. I'm gonna go find a fight. Well, raid's paid for. At least pretty close to. Quick check on all these. Alright. What we got here? M870? Hybrid, alright. Possible RAM, never know. Nada, nothing in the trash can. Alright, basically looking for just injectors. Probably hit the boxes themselves, but none of the medical bags. No valuables. Okay. Nada. That's a grizzly. Hey, a mule. There we go. This raid is definitely paid for between that and the intel. No scope, vitamins. Take spare meds. Don't care about the splint or the bandages. Ah. For now, until we find something better. Key card, cool. One last box, and then we're out of here. Check up here. Oh, there's something there. What is it? Oh, just money? Okay. Good enough. Put it away. Welcome in. How's it going? This would be risky. I'm gonna go see if I can get my head taken off on my way to Dome. Check that LEDX. No luck. It's okay. Damn. That guy's good. Good shots. Blesses. 1.4 KD. Good stuff. Alright. That guy was good. Ba-ba-da-ba. Should have a little bit of ammo for this. Grab one. Night Force. Yeah, we're just gonna grab one for now, and we'll see where that puts us. I think I need. Oh, that was it. Cool. What do I have for ammo? EP the good stuff? Oh yeah, yeah, it's the good stuff, or some good stuff. Welcome in. How y'all doing? Let me pop a rat cola just to get my stuff up a little bit more. There we go. Alright, let's see where we spawn in at. What are we doing? Server room? Alright. So, jackets, computers, janitor's closet, and dome. Attempt. Flash drive, we'll take it. No poster. I have no idea what those are going for. I'll put it away for now. I think I just heard somebody up above me. Not there. Not there. Key card, moving on. Don't get me killed. Oh no, they know where I am. Damn, good shots. Guy slammed me. Wayfaring Wizard. That's an awesome name. Got a couple of hits on him. Nothing crazy. All right. Gonna kind of toss that there. I think that was and a flash drive. Just set those up there for now. Up here. What plate is in this? 5 plates. Plate. Empty. There we go. Tip. I think I'll need to buy a Zagustan. Yep. Okay. Get that out of there. What's the durability on that? Pair. 96.88. Fair enough. Edit build. Boom. Buy. Armor, helmet. Toss that in here. What's this? Need to grab a couple more of those. Oh well, do I have any of the SR3s? Nope. Okay. Okay. Propital. Buy Zagustan. Death Shadow. Almost forgot my emotional support mask. There we go. And a labs card. think I dropped that one. Yep, cool. My gun cool down a little bit.
Hey, what item are you looking for?
Are you just talking to anybody in particular, or? Yeah, I think the guy's dead. Fair enough.
Are you looking for anything in particular? Because I'm trying to get GPS far forward, and if you need the other thing for solar power, then we can be friendly.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, I was kind of looking for PvP, but I'm also down to just leave you alone.
Okay. That would be cool.
Alrighty. Yeah. Do you want to team up, or do you just want to go separate ways?
I mean, I'm down to team up with you for sure.
All right, sounds good. I'm just down below you, just big chilling. There's a couple bodies down here. What's up, Berkey?
You want me to lead up here and then come down to you? Or you coming up here?
I'm gonna loot down here, and then I guess I'll come up to you. I'll pull out my Red Rebel before I come up to you. You know, show the trust.
All right, cool. Sounds good.
How you doing? That guy in red camped it and let a kid run in black. Oh, what? That's crazy. As I say, it kind of sounds like he's not here for the PvP, you know? It'd be like that sometimes. Looks like you got a good kill here, though. Level 43 guy? Yeah, you smacked him. How's your day going, boss? Alright, I got my Red Rebel out. I'm coming up. Oh. Well, never mind. That's not me coming upstairs, boss. Never mind, he's dead. We're good.
Good, you're good?
Yep, I'm good. We're good.
Okay. All right. I'm in red right now.
Finished up spring football. Back on. Hell yeah. Happy to hear it. See, you're not the only one. Yeah, I honestly, I thought I was going to die too. To be fair, I also thought you threw that nade, and then I realized I had someone on me. What the? This guy was doing a naked run? What a savage. He grabbed that other guy's gun after he threw his nade. That is, okay. Honestly, hats off to this guy. Jump man, jump and swing. What a wild strat. All right, well, I think most of the lobby's ours. There's 3 bodies on me. Yes, cool. Let's snooze that ad. All right, let's see if I die for trusting this guy. All right, I'm pulling out the Red Rebel and coming up, boss. Here I am.
Hello.
How's it going?
You want me to pull mine out? Are we good?
Nah, I'm trusting you. I mean, you would have just stepped out the door and shot me, right?
Yeah, for sure.
How you doing today?
I'm good. I'm looking for the GPS far forward unit. That's the last thing I need
Alrighty.
to hide out.
Let's go see if yellow's been hit.
I have yet to even see it.
Oh, that's rough. It's hard to find sometimes.
Yeah, I got the other thing for solar power. I got that in like 2 attempts.
Hell yeah. Love that. T-plug, T.
Oh wait, shit. Oh my god.
Is that it? Oh, hell yeah. Let's get you
Yeah.
out. Oh, and an MCC. That's cool.
Oh my god. Went down here, right? Okay.
Yep. We're just heading for elevator. We're getting you out. That's funny. The guy that I got below you just jumped in my stream and was like, ain't no way I died to a controller player.
Внимание персонала. Лифты в секторе О введены в строй. Внимание персонала. Лифты в секторе Р введены в строй.
All right, good raid, boss.
What's your Twitch?
Firefight with a 6 is the G.
Firefight 6 is the G. All right, cool. I'll drop you a follow.
Hey, I appreciate it, bro. All right, do the honors. Good raid.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, not a problem. That's awesome. We found him his GPSA. Big old moose knuckle, jump and swing. I love the names on this. Hey, appreciate the follow. How you doing, Pete's? No problem, bro. Big dubs. Absolutely huge dubs to get a freaking item like that out. It's always hard to trust in this game just because like I think I've died doing that like probably 20 times at this point in the last I don't know, month. But I always try, you know. I'm always willing to risk it. It's just a kit. I'm happy we could get that for you though. That's awesome. How torn up did this get? 92. Yeah, we'll run one more with it. Hell yeah. Yeah, Labs is definitely like the one place that's the most hostile. I think I've managed like one time to turn an entire lobby friendly, but that was it. Like most of the time, if people are asking to be friends in there, it's just a death. Filtered by item. Man, I'm pretty much always down to team up if somebody doesn't want to do PvP. So Pab 9. Houston Propital. Yeah, so one guy thought he was getting shot at by a cheater. I'm sitting there voiping between the two of them. And so the other guy's like, you know what, let me show you this angle real quick. Let me let you in on this kind of thing. And then somebody else is like, wait, are we all being friendly? Like somebody we had no idea was there. He's like, I'm just looking for the GPSA, and like just the whole lobby decided to be friends. It was wild. Some other guy we didn't know was in red came out, like he hadn't said anything. He just came out and not, just didn't shoot anybody. All started just because I was like, "Hey, how's it going?" to like the one random guy, and then he's like, "I think we got a cheater in the lobby," and then the other guy had already pushed us. And then I think I helped a guy get the 3BT on that as well. Like the guy that they thought was cheating ended up needing the 3BTs. So I opened up freaking green and black for him. And he ended up getting both of them. Freaking wild raid. I've also sherped like a handful of people through the tour, like just trying to get them through. So I know, right? Could you imagine the raid for somebody that was looking for it? They find both of them in one room. Like that'd be insane. I got lucky enough to. I think I got mine within 5 labs raids after I unlocked it. Because I think I knocked Tor out in a single run, and then I think it was like 3 more got me the pieces or something close to that. We'll go up here. Hit this, and then I'll go push intel, see if somebody's in there.
Внимание! Охранник комплекса просит проследовать в сектор G.
Oh, that's a jam. Lucky me that it happened right after that guy died. Controller guy gets another one. This is dangerous. Bezer TV, good fight. SA-58, nice gun. Guess I'll try to hit intel. Check this out real quick. Nobody? Okay. Do a fake in case somebody's looking at me. Nope, cool. Oh god, get back up there. See what we get here. Double. Oh, okay. We take that. I don't even have room for the blue folders. Is wild. Okay. Roller. Oh, that was laggy. Just, put on the roller. All right. Okay, I didn't drop the mag. Good. Yeah, maybe I should take my win and get out. Got a kill, got his kit, 2 bitcoins, 2 well, intel and a blue. Pretty high value run, might as well. And I'm dehydrated. Yeah. Good call to get out.
Внимание персонала. Лифты в секторе О введены в строй. Внимание персонала. Лифты в секторе Р введены в строй.
Man, you retracted that quick, tank. Cap it? Nah. Still just running the gamma. It changes kappa to that. That's weird. I was kind of wondering because I was like, I've never seen him say that before. Spencer TV. Good fight. Pop over here real quick. All right, back over here. 20 rounds of green tip 556 into big pipe's head while he's tweaking and he's not dead, so I'm hop off target. That's fair. That's fair. That would be upsetting to say the least. Some of those some of the things that like the health pools or whatever seem jacked up because it's like you'll unload and you're like, yeah, they're definitely dead, and then you get one tapped. It's like, okay, my bad, I guess. I forgot they were gods. Pair. Ooh, nice. Take that over here. Load up. Repair. Hey, got it over the jam line. Let's go. That's what I was hoping for. Right, exactly. That's the worst. Oh, mule. Apparently yep, I emptied my whoopsie. Orbital. Do I have any Zagoostin hanging out? Just gonna run this kit till I die with it, honestly. How's my armor looking? Perfect. Nice. Food and drink. Perfect. And was that my last lab score, or do I have one more? That was my last one. Time to put some of this intel to use. have the stuff to make more? I do not. Time to buy. Ow. $2.5 mil on gunpowder hurts a little bit. There we go. Organize if it'll let me. Cool. Nice. And off we go. I lied. Access. Oop. 14, 105. We'll grab all those. There we go. All right. I assume this is the round I lose this kit. It's made it through too many players, too many matches. Check this real quick, and then we'll check intel, I guess. Take. Yeah, at least it's not an empty raid, one way or the other. That guy scared the piss out of me. Right? And so I made it all the way to the top of the stairs, and then I finally heard a footstep. I'm like, "Oh shit, he's on me." I was already getting ready to peek the hallway, where I'd killed the last guy. Delete, prestige 5, good kill. Got some hours, good KD. Man, that caught me off guard. Alright. So, oh, I did something for, oh, PMC eliminations, yep. Therapist. Rating. Make some of my money back real quick so I don't feel broke. .2. That's the starting point for sure. Let's see what these are going for. 680 allegedly. We'll see. Sometimes I don't trust. Yeah, 655. Probably 660. I won't underbid the guy, but gonna land it close to him. $7,000's got to be a lie. 45K. That looks, yeah, that looks better. I have no idea why the price is off like that sometimes. All I know is every now and then I see it and it surprises me. So I go double check. Flea out here lying to us, you know? All right. Good enough. Get all juiced up for another run. I should have just grabbed the bar. I'll get there eventually. Committing to the decision at this point. What's that? Oh, there we go. Mm, 20. Toss that real quick. Oof, that's a little bit of a jump. Good old emotional support mask. Some tips. Oh, actually, I got some right there. Perfect. Another VSS. go. Oh, apparently I ran a G36 on that kit. Houston. Go. Where are you? Right there. And an access card. Check what I have on me. Enough. Flip down. Time to rock. Let's see how this run goes. Okay. Where are we spawning? Nope, okay. Let's see here. That was bad. Got him. That's not what I wanted to do. Got some nice armor. DR. Backpack. I'm not gonna be able to get that. That's fine. Those. Get the leg back real quick. Oh my, I need another. Let's see here. That. Bullets and a nade real quick. There we go. How long is that Sagustin going for still? Oh, 18 seconds? Okay. Not much longer, in other words. I didn't quite make it. Oh well. Oh god! That's a good nade. Dang, yep. Fair enough. Yeah. The Undead Alpha one. Jim Barba's TTV, good fight. Undead Alpha, good kill. Here real quick. I think I'm sitting on 1200. 1300. I'm at like 1300 actually. 700-ish was spent on PvE getting used to the controller. So yeah, 1300. And then I swapped over. I think it was like 770 was when I swapped over to PvP. So I felt confident enough to try to get over on controller for the PvP stuff. Do I have? Yeah, cool. Yes. So it's a Scuff and Vision. So I've got some extra buttons here. If the camera will pick it up, I got 5 there. I got 2 side bumpers, and these don't really show up well, but they're down there, and they all correlate to different things. Other than this one's like my down on the D-pad, but then my D-pad is like 5 other things. So I use the Scuff IQ software, and then I use a program called Joy2Key, which was initially made for like disabled people to be able to play with a controller or whatever, is what their like motive was. And like you don't even have to pay for it. I did just because I like what they're doing, so I paid for it. But like they don't even request you pay for it if you're disabled. It's like free, absolutely free people that are disabled, which I thought was cool. But like I use that to map a ton of the other stuff. Like the right stick is mapped that way, the left stick is mapped that way. I think my bumpers and triggers are all mapped that way. And then my D-pad has to be mapped that way because the Scuff stuff only allows for like 1 bind per key, whereas the Joy2Key, so that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, all on the left D-pad. So it's like they were way more modular, I guess would be the right way to say that. Way more mappable, at least. Yeah, I just prefer controller. I've been a console player my whole life. I'm in my 30s, so like I swapped over to PC 5.5 years ago. My buddy finally convinced me, but uh, I just prefer the feel of a controller. Not much on the KBM side of things. I've tried it, and I definitely can acknowledge I'm more accurate with it, but got everything. Yeah. The other reason I'm like okay with trying games like this on controller is Hunt Showdown doesn't have any aim assist or anything, and I play against KBM players on that, and I managed to get into the top 2 or 3%, give or take. So it's like if I can play that, if I can map something to joysticks decently well, I should be able to at least compete with like the average player. I feel like at least with enough time and effort. I've got one of my buddies. He wants me to get CS Counter Strike 2 and play it on controller. I did a 1v1 up. No, I'll finish that conversation in a minute. uh, okay, we'll go check Resi out. Hello. The guy actually ended up going downstairs. Interesting. What was I saying? I think I was saying, oh yeah, my buddy wants me to get Counter Strike 2 and try that on controller. Which I did play a little bit last night. That was interesting. Not being able to ADS is weird. Actually, we'll go there. Ooh, an SJ6. There we go. Give me some AP. More. Nice, nice. Love to see it. Okay. I guess that guy didn't want Resi. Weird. Whatevs. Come all. Ooh, let's go. Raid's paid for. Yeah, I had a lot of people actually asking me, or like, I had a few people asking because they had buddies that would play Tarkov if it was controller compatible. So I ended up making like a whole tutorial and putting it on my YouTube for them. I won't lie, that was a pain in the ass. I spent, I think, an hour and a half to 2 hours filming, and then like an hour and a half editing all of that down to like 30 minutes. I'm gonna regret not grabbing that after. Oh, another tramadol. Let's go. What am I missing? Yeah, whatever. It's not that important. Propitol? Perfect. Let's go find a fight. My peak is 1539. I think I'm sitting at GC1 Div 2 right now. Do I go back and clip me killing you, gang? That I have no idea. Good kill though, boss. I've never clipped on Twitch before, so I don't know. I know people have done it, so because I think all of my clips are of me getting slammed. So I know people can go back on my feed and clip it. Yeah, you too, bro. I have sworn I heard some footsteps around here. Won't be surprised if I get pieced up here in a second. Lights are off. How about you? I'm guessing you play Rocket League as well, or? Oh, perfect. You were already responding with it. I will read that in just a moment. All right. I feel kind of safe where I'm at. Been stuck in Champ 2 for literal years. Every now and then I touch Champ 3. Always going on a horrendous losing streak soon after. Been playing since release. Oof. That's rough. If I had any advice, I was also stuck in Champ 2 for a long time, Champ 3 area. Although I was always playing with oh, no way. I was always playing with like the same friend, and I'm not saying he's bad or he's the reason that like I was stuck in Champ 2 with him all the time, but playing with randoms, I was able to kind of take a step back and play the more defensive passive route. Oh! Ooh, I am so lucky to be alive. And basically, like, it's not quite like getting carried, but it's pretty close. You can play pretty passive. Oh, he moved. Okay, good kill. And you just kind of make sure you're keeping the ball in play for your teammate a lot of the times. It works best once you hit like mid champ 3. So like I would say I could guarantee myself GC1 pretty much anytime I want it just by being able to keep the pressure on for my teammate at this point. Like I make sure daily gains could kill. It's basically like letting your teammate carry you, and all you're doing is being like, you know, you're not staying back in your half constantly or anything, but it's pretty easy to just let them have it. But you do, I would say you have to get to the champ 3, like mid champ 3 for it to work. Because I tried it down in like 12 something when their season reset, and there was just too much inconsistency with the teammates there for that to be an option. So like then I had to hard carry my way up to it that or, well, not hard carry, like, you know, sometimes hard carry, sometimes not, depended on the teammate. But it definitely took changing my own play style because I do like to be a ball chaser, but that one it was just easier to make it to GC if I let the other teammate chase ball, and all I did was make sure that they didn't get punished for, you know, whatever they did. If that makes sense. All right, organize this. Stellar Trimadol, see what they're going for. 150, love to see it. That can go over there. Yeah, I was stuck in C2, I think, for like 2 years. I picked it up in 2021, I think. I won't lie, when it first came out, I was like, "Oh, that's a game for, like, kids. I'm not gonna enjoy that." Like, 'cause I think I was, like, 25 or so when it came out, give or take a couple of years, of course, and I was just like, "Nah, that's a kid's game. That ain't for me." And, then I finally got talked into it back in, like, 2021-ish by my buddy, and tell you what, I was wrong. It's probably the game I enjoy the most. There we go. Get some of that sold off. Run a cheap kit, see if we can snowball somebody's kit out of it. Oh, I need I didn't even realize I forgot I've been running without a serve 12 for a minute. There we go. It really is. It was a game that again, like I said, I thought it was like gonna be a kid's game, but when I started seeing like the mechanics that were capable of being used and whatnot, I was like, okay, hold on. This actually has a huge skill ceiling. Like I was very impressed with the game because like I'm so used to shooters, and it's like if you're good at one shooter, you're good at most shooters. Whereas Rocket League was like the first game where I was like, dang, I'm bad at this. Like I hadn't felt that bad at a game since my first Call of Duty when I was like 15. Like back when I hopped on Call of Duty for the first time, I got shit on so much. Like I think it was like 6 months before I finally got my KD back to a break even. Just because I hadn't had any games up to that point, and I was like, "Man, I'm bad at this." But, yeah, so it's like since that, I hadn't had a game that I felt bad at until Rocket League, which was a nice change of pace. Like, hell, even hitting GC, I mean, you hear it all the time, like, I still feel like I'm bad at the game, and I've almost made it to GC2. I was 1539, that's gonna be what, 35-ish MMR off? Like, the 3.5 wins from GC2, and it's like, I still feel like I'm bad. Or like obviously there's always off days, but when it's on, man, there's nothing like it. It's similar to Tarkov in that way. There's just nothing like it. Exactly. Yep. That's exactly it. The highs of Tarkov and Rocket League, there's nothing comparable to them. Like you get a new peak shot, you know, new peak rank, whatever, incredible save, like that feeling, not much touches it. Just like on Tarkov, you drop somebody, get a huge juicy kit, or like a triple kill out of nowhere. Like it's hard to beat. Hey, nice, an HK. Oh, there we go. The Resi Biddy. Why does it say I need paracord for something? I apparently have a mission to turn some in. What ifs? No key card. Yeah, some decent ammo. We'll take it all. Injectors over here at all? Not this time. I do run solo a lot on Tarkov. I got a handful of buddies I play with, but yeah, whether they're on or not, it's hit or miss. So, especially like during the work week, occasionally, like I'm solo throughout the day a lot. During like the weekends, I'm usually playing with somebody. Oh, I have. Two people. Damn. So, like, you want to run off with your buddy's gear, or you want to see if a controller player can snap a 2-stack? Grenade didn't get me last time. How much you want to bet his buddy comes in here to view the stream so you can stream snipe? Hell yeah, that's awesome. One of my buddies does work from home, and he'll hop on Tarkov when he can to like do his hideout stuff. I don't know if he gets any games in, but anyways, back to looting. He's still over there. That's okay. Trim it all. Get that put away. It's the one I care about. Yeah. Ooh, an ETG. We'll put that away. Hell yeah. He's still just over there hanging out. Oh, did he get closer this time? Are you wanting to grab your buddy's gear and leave or fight?
Oh, he's just got nothing. He's just got a pistol.
Oh, that's all he's got? Okay.
Yeah.
So I take it you're wanting to fight then?
I don't know. It's up to you.
I'm good with whatever.
I don't mind. Anything works for me.
Fair enough. You sound familiar. You're not Kinder, are you?
No, I'm Alex.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I mean, I'm good either way. I mean, I've got enough. I'm happy if I die. You know, happy if we like play friendly. I don't care. Your choice.
I don't really care.
I hate the ambiguity ambiguity here. All right. Well, I guess let's fight. Screw it. Good luck.
Good luck.
Appreciate you. Hope you have a good day. Oh, Never mind, he's running. Okay. That's fine. Unload. Where'd my mag go? Did he go? Oh, okay, I went into my backpack. Good. Pack this mag with this. Just sit here, I guess. Weird. That was the... what else? Rope is wearing off. That's fine. Cool. Whatever. Well, that's cheesy. Hold on, is that accurate? Pretty close. So there's something through the wall there, and because I'm close enough that it registers, that's funny. You can give yourself a little impromptu crosshair by having something to pick up. There. Go check for athletics, I guess. Oh, hey, there's a fight. Blow that up real quick. Whoop. Well, I'm not trying to eliminate enemies for my enemy. Oh. See if I can get to Dome, see if there's anything in here. Nada, that's fine. Again, drop that. Unload. Top it off.
I need some ammo.
We're gonna heal up real quick. Good enough. Woo! Not entirely sure where that came from. Right there. Good kill. That guy crept up there nice and quiet like. Good stuff. Gumpy Goblin. Good kill. All right. There's that. And then the thing that made us all the money here. Terminal, SJ6, and that ETG. All right, we're going to try another one of those if I got it. Yep. Again, see if we can snowball a good kid out of it. Glad I checked. That thing was jacked up. All right, I'm going to go refill my water and get an energy drink real quick while that loads in. Heard that. Looks like I am successfully doing one of those things. All right, I'm back. Another resi spawn, all right. Never know what we might get in here. I think I yeeted a Bitcoin into my stash on that last one. Didn't I find a Bitcoin? Whoops. Happens. Come on. There we go. And I know a lot of people dislike resi. But like, honestly, it's a great way to make money. And usually doesn't have all that much in the way of fighting. Good ammo. Like, there's a lot of good things about resi. Hey, your ram stick. Perfect. Okay. Nothing here. Fine. There's the card. SJ12 solid. Alright. I believe the raid should technically be paid for at this point. That's the one thing I really love about running the PPSH runs is like it takes so little to pay it off. Alright. I don't know if I even got any shots on that guy, but that was close. I heard him crouch or something. That almost got him caught. Hammerism. Good kill. Oh yeah, no, I did hit him. 4 count, 4 hits. Yeah, it looks like it was probably arms, arm and torso touches. More like 2 shots hit him. Good kill though. Stuff sold, cool. No. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a Bitcoin in my stash. There it is. Good enough. Okay. Add these all up at 65k. For some reason, those sell, even though they're a guaranteed spawn. They sell a lot. Yeah, we'll put it at 145. Last one sold at 150, so should go for like 50 something. No, 60 something, even better. Traders, therapist. Keep the rat cola just cause. Worst to have it. There we go. And we're up for the day. Looks like he just went through a refresh. So can we grab this? Nope. Tragic. We must have bought it right at the beginning of the refresh. I've got some Zabralos. There we go. Toss that on. A zeroed out 6 plate. Ow. Oh yeah, that was from the factory runs. That's where that came from. Let's see here. Respirator. Yeah. Tip. Rock that. this reset yet? Is the real question. No? Oh, 50 seconds. All right. Where'd those mags go? Tab 9. There's all that. I need a propitol. Access card. Organize real quick. Which trader is that has that? Flea market. Oh, okay. That's why it hasn't. He's got 13 seconds left. Okay. But we're close. Da-da-da-da. Vals are 150K. Good to know. Yeah, we'll buy one of those two. Deal. There we are. All of those. I'll eventually run through those. And all of these. What else do I have down here? I'm assuming cards. Not gonna lie, we have an ad coming in 2 minutes on the Twitch side of things, so I think I'm gonna take this opportunity to just go fill my water without trying to rush through a load screen. Big chill, and I'll launch it right about the time the ad ends. That way nobody's missing anything. Not enough space, that's fine. Fair enough. Go, reload, toss. So I will be right back, and then we'll get into it in just a minute. Hey, what's up, broccoli? There's an ad about to start. Sorry. How you doing? Ugh, tragic. All right. So, just woke up there. All right. 39 seconds left. Yeah, we'll be all right here. Make sure everything's good. Plates are good. Oh, that left shoulder's messed up. Tragic. There we go. All right, all right. We're back. We're back. Just woke up. Hell yeah. Have a good night. How you been? Been well. Killed the goons earlier last night. Hell yeah. Fuck those guys, honestly. I swear I usually kill like 2 of them and then the last one just pops me out of nowhere. Ooh. Of course it'd be this spawn. Alright. Lights went off, so they didn't push me through there. I know there was somebody over there, though. Awfully quiet. Not sure I'm a fan of this. Check this real quick, and then we'll go push that. Oh, this has already been hit. Okay. Woo! Heal up real quick. was close. MCX, nice. Lono. All right. Hold on, I got you. Real quick, I want this guy's scope if I can snag it, just because it's worth it. I should have taken the mount too, honestly. I ran that mount. Nope, they're downstairs. Damn it! I thought they were upstairs. On me. I thought they were above me. Good kill. Good kill. Honestly, I should have checked it. That's on me. KR best. Good kill. Yeah, Lono got snapped on though. Partially luck, in all honesty. Got rated on Twitch the other day. Too bad it was so early. Oh, yeah. It happens. I know it took me a couple minutes to realize it the first time I got rated. I was like, what just happened? I'm like looking around and I finally saw the notification. And I think they were already gone, honestly. I was just like, oh, thank you. And I'm like looking at it. I'm like, I don't even know if they're here. Felt bad. That's the other thing. Sometimes I forget to like go find somebody to raid just to pass it off, you know? Every now and then it's like I think I've managed to remember like 3 or 4 times and pass it on, but also like I've also definitely forgotten. I'm like, "Oh, I'm an asshole." Let's see here. I think I've got one more Zabralo from my factory runs that came back. Yep. Yeah, we'll run it like that. Good enough. Respirator, that's what I'm thinking. Respirator. Tips. Load. I think I'll run this Val and then I'll probably swap back to something a little bit less good. Do I have Zagustin still or did I already? Nope. Ran through that. That's fine. Yeah, guess that didn't really matter. Here. All of those. Dealing with the delayed matchmaking. I used to be in raid within. So I had a lot of delays until I opened up to like the entire NA's regions, all of them. I was running into delayed raids like every third raid before I did that. Other than that, if that's not an option, I don't know. Actually, one of my buddies, he's got a really well built PC. Hey, appreciate that. How you doing, Trick Zerker? He's got like I think he's got the 5070 or something like that, or 5090, and he loads in slower than I do and gets delayed a lot actually. I know I've got more RAM than he does though. So it might be something to do with RAM. If you're low RAM, that's the only thing I can draw there. Other than that, I would say it's maybe try to open up to another region or two if you've got good enough service for it. Appreciate the follow, Trick Zerker. Because like I'm playing on a laptop, and that's like the one thing I beat him at is loading in 24/7. Like I don't even know how because I've got a 4090, he's got the 5070 or some shit like that, or maybe he just has a 4090. I know he got the best graphics card he could get at the time he built his PC, and I think it was right about the time the 50 series came out. So I don't remember if it's a 50 or a 4090, but for whatever reason, my laptop beats his computer loading in, and the only thing I've got better than him is I've got 128 gigs of RAM. So that's the only thing I can think of that would allow it. All right, pop our Propital and go push a fight. Oh, somebody smoked up there? Okay. All right, good stuff. I don't know if it would have an effect, but how much memory does your SSD still have on it? Or whatever drive you have your games on? Suppose if that's gotten junked up, it could slow you down, maybe? Oddly enough, I'm actually not much of a tech whiz, I won't lie. Like, I know I mapped a controller to the game and all that. That was just hours and hours of research and whatnot to do that. Somebody else did all the hard work. I just used their programming or their software, whatever. Have 100 gigabyte left and 32 gigabytes of RAM. CPU might be a little old, but still most games are 120 FPS at max besides this one. Okay. So you only have 32 gigs of RAM? I know my buddy, I think, has 64, so I don't know if that would be the same problem then or not. If he has 32, I'll ask him when I talk to him next. Might be a while before he hops on. I'll see how much RAM he has. It could be related, might not be. So, because I know he can run it, I think he can run at 140 FPS on everything but streets. And then like I'm running around 200 FPS all the time. I try to get it to 240, but it doesn't quite make it there. I could run 140 for at 4K, but like I kind of wanted to go higher because I know there's a little bit of frame drop with the scopes and whatnot. Somebody let me in on that, and I started watching my frames when I zoom in with a scope, and I actually did see it drop like anywhere between like 20 and 50 FPS depending on the map and like all that. So I was like, well, shit. But yeah, I mean, the only thing my PC has on his or my laptop has on his is RAM, and I think I'm technically able to run at the very least equivalent, if not better, frames. Could also just be his settings versus mine. I don't know on that one. All right, let's see here. We'll go up here, check the jacket and some computers. Hit the janitor's room, dome, if we make it there. Welcome in. How's it going? No poster. I got guys all around me. That's good. I'm so cooked. I hear at least 3 sets of footsteps. Wish I had an aid. Dang. I was almost on his head for that shot. Close. No cigar. Oh, did my game break? My game broke. Tragic. Oh, eh. It's been a minute. Whoops. Game broke, unfortunately. Booting back up. All right. All of those. We'll use them eventually. Nor. Oh, missed. All right. I think I'm gonna do one last run. Sell off. See if I. Oh, right. Had a F4. Grizzly. And then I think I'm gonna swap over to some Rocket League. Try to knock out some more of my GC reward wins. So I'll probably kill the stream and reboot it. Just that way I can run like music on the stream and whatnot without losing the VOD. But we'll run this one first. See where we end up. Right. You also switched to Rocket League? Nice. I like to swap it up every few hours. I've done a couple of like 8-hour like streams for Tarkov only, and it's like that's fun, but that is a lot of Tarkov. I'm pretty much Tarkoved out at the end of at the end of that. It's like I don't even want to play with my friends. Like I want to play something else while they play Tarkov. I'll sit there and bullshit with them, but I'm not gonna not gonna partake. So by swapping it up, I when they get off work, get home, whatever, like I don't feel exhausted by Tarkov. All right. See where we spawn. See what we can do. Oh, this might be a really quick raid. Fake it, just in case somebody's over there looking at me. All right. Nice. Oh, it didn't grab. That's nope. Please grab. Okay, we'll work on that first. Thank you. It just wanted to be the last thing picked. Got it. Oh, more blue folders. Like to see it. This is something. Oh my God, more blue folders. Let's go. And there's still something here. I think. The fact that I've had this much time alone is kind of surprising too. Oh wait, is it this diary? There's no way it's that diary from behind, right? Okay, no, it's not. Hello? It's gonna be like a skull ring or something that's messing with me here. Check everything up here real quick. I would argue I've thoroughly checked all that. The amount of time I've had is surprising, actually. Come on. Just let me see something. What is happening here? Okay, so it's not right here. Whatever's... Oh, it's literally a skull ring on the couch. I'm blind. Okay, problem solved. I was right about it being a skull ring. Hey, a nutsack. Feel like... Honestly, oh, actually... Hold on. I don't think those are more valuable than that. So there we go. He dropped. Thanks for the helmet. Ears, emotional sport mask. Oh, hey, jump and swing again. What's his armor like? 6 plate? Hold up. Was jump and swing again, right? It was. Anyways, back to the shore I was looting before I was so rudely interrupted. Woo! Yep, come on. Come on, push me. Alright, well, I'll get my arm back real quick. Get my med set up again. feel like somebody's trying to stalk me, but I don't know if they are or not. Alright, we'll take it. Jump and swing again. GG's. Good fight. Keep it. We'll just hold on to his kit for now. Might run it next, essentially. Eat that. That can go there. Boom. Bunch of good ammo. Okay. $380. Oh, right. I had to reboot, said. Please. $30K. The 50. Cool. By item. 1 for 560. Okay. A solid find. Put it 545. All right. Open. There's that. Oh, I missed a couple items. That's fine. Back. Open. There we go. Go through the dog tags later and see if I want to keep any of them. There's that. Boom. And we are most assuredly up some money for the day. Nothing crazy, but we'll take it. All right. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. I'm going to call it there on Tarkov for a little while. I'll be back up live in like 10 to 15, maybe 20. I might grab a snack first. And then I'll be on Rocket League, just vibing out, maybe listening to some music probably. If you want to come hang out there, feel free. If not, it was great having you. I hope you all have a good day. And GG's. GG's, Pete.